School basketball here on Country 93.1. My chap is Jim Gorman, live from North Muskegon, ready to get this underway between the 2-2 Norsemen and the 1-3 Warriors. And Coach, why don't you give us a quick rundown of the starting lineups?
Okay, first of all, for the visitors, for the Western Michigan Christian Warriors, coached by Kyle Massenbrook, Nate Taylor starting at the point guard. They've actually listed as three guards. Logan Waller at a guard, Chase Skeideman a guard as well, Henry DeCam and James Jackson, both forwards, with Henry being at 6'4", and James Jackson about 6'1". For North Muskegon, they're going to start Sam Powell at a forward. He's a senior. Zach Rummery, who's another senior, will be starting at a guard. Reese McCammon, a junior, will be starting at a guard, and they're going with three guards as well, with Tony Gordon, the ex-WMC guard, who's a junior, and then Ryan Gannon, who's a forward and a junior as well.
And I don't know exactly what happened here to start this game, but Tony Gordon's now checked out in favor of Chase Cook, and WMC got two free throw opportunities. Nate Taylor missed them both, but there was apparently a technical foul at the beginning of this game. WMC comes away with the ball. Pass down low, picked off by North Muskegon, and here comes Travis Hall the other way for the Norsemen. Thanks again for tuning in on Country 93.1. A nice pass down low, and finding Reese McCammon for two for North Muskegon to start this game.
A little mix up there about who's guarding who, and Henry DeCam had egg on his face as the guy scored.
Three ball from the corner from Taylor. That's an air ball for WMC. Here comes Hall back the other way quickly for North Muskegon. Pulls up outside the three-point line, and guilty of a double dribble. It'll be a turnover for North Muskegon. WMC gets the ball back. North Muskegon leading early on here 2-0. Nate Taylor, the senior point guard for the Warriors, kicks it off on the left-hand side. Skeideman has it, kicks it back to Taylor. Over for Henry DeCam now on the left wing. DeCam brings it into the paint to the left, or to the right hand, a little baby hook, and he nails it. Then it's tied the game 2-2. 7 minutes left here in the first quarter. Here comes North Muskegon, back the other way. Rummery with it. Throws it over to Sam Powell. He'll can the three-pointer, and it's 5-2 in favor of North Muskegon. Here comes Taylor back the other way.
Sam Powell is not shy at all on that one. He just popped that thing from the top, and he's their big man.
DeCam guarded by Powell with the ball now. He's pull up from the elbow, and he nails a long jump shot for WMC. It's 5-4. And Coach Kyle Masterbrook already got a fresh line change coming in, all five players. We'll check out here in a moment. From the Norsemen back the other way. It's Edick with it right now. Check that. Back to Rummery up top, guarded by Taylor. Rummery looks on the wing for Chase Cook. Cook back up top. Powell's got it. Thought about the shot. Instead dropped it back for Rummery. Got it right back. Powell on the left side. Back up top to Zach Rummery. Rummery spins. Goes to the left hand. Brings it into the paint. Passes it out. Long shot off the hands of Reese McCammon is short. Here comes WMC back the other way. Taylor with the ball. Trying to move it up quickly. Gets it off to Waller. Waller down low. He had Jackson for an easy layup. Just shot it too hard off the glass. Here come the Norsemen back the other way. Kicking it off in the corner, back up top. They find Powell. Powell will can another three ball, and it's 8-4. Sam Powell, the big man, with 2 threes already for North Muskegon.
I got him as a driver, but boy, popping that outside shot, you got to give some real respect to that.
Warriors get the ball into DeCam in the post. He misses an air ball, but it comes right to Skeideman. He'll lay it up, lay it in, and the foul on North Muskegon. So 8-6 with a chance to cut it down to 1 point for the Warriors here. 5:21 left in the first quarter.
Chase Skeideman has not scored much this year. He's averaging about 2 points a game, but he can be a big, huge scorer. And if that guy gets hot, of course, that one right there was just an underneath rebound, and he put it in.
Warriors checked 4 players in. Waiting, still checking, is Christian Brower. And free throw is missed. Rebound goes out of bounds off Alex Ropp. And it'll be North Muskegon ball, Western Michigan Christian, as Alex Ropp, Travis Hall, Jacob Ray, Brower, and Bernard Smith into the game. Put on a little pressure, and Brower's going to steal that one away from Powell. Here comes WMC back the other way. Ropp has it, sends it back up top. Jacob Ray will reset things for the Warriors. Back on the right wing for Ropp. Back up top, pass too far ahead of Travis Hall. It's going to go out of bounds, and it'll be North Muskegon ball. 5 minutes to go here in the first quarter of play. Back into the game is Tony Gordon, so apparently it was some sort of equipment failure or something going on for Gordon. I don't know exactly. We'll try and get an explanation at halftime.
Western Michigan Christian played a 2-2-1 press there, and they got the turnover, so that was a real benefit.
Rummery's got it, kicks it back to Powell. He launches another three. That one's short, and he comes charging in and collided with Jacob Ray, and they're going to say the ball went off of Ray's foot out of bounds. It'll be North Muskegon ball on the baseline, up by 2 with 4:46 to go here in the first quarter. Kicking it back out. Gordon's got it. Passes it off. Rummery, a left-handed three. That's long off the mark. Bernard Smith with the rebound. Here come the Warriors. Ray will carry it up for WMC off on the right-hand side. Kicks it over to Ropp. Gets it right back. He's on the right wing now, about 3 steps behind the three-point line. Back to Ropp. Down low, they get it into Bernard Smith. 4 players close in on him. WMC's going to have to shoot their way out of this a little bit. They'll swing it around. Travis Hall's going to launch a long one. Just rims out. Rebound out of bounds. And they're going to say it's off WMC. North Muskegon ball with 4:17 to go here in the first quarter. Norseman leading 8-6.
Good patience by Western Michigan Christian that time. They ended up with an outside shot, but they got the ball to Bernard Smith inside. They doubled or triple teamed him. Now we got a steal by Western Michigan Christian. Layup and score.
Travis Hall intercepts the pass for WMC on the full-court press and lays it up, lays it in, ties the game at 8. North Muskegon quickly back the other way, and that was off the hands of Reese McCamick. Just a little bit long. Foul on the rebound.
Alex Robb just reached over the top of that. The individual had the inside position, and he got caught with his hand in the cookie jar there. So first foul on Alex.
Beat North Muskegon ball on the baseline, tied up 8-8. 4 minutes gone, 4 minutes left here in the first quarter. Dangerous pass makes its way through. Now driving into the paint, they'll kick it off to McCamick, and rebound comes over to Bernard Smith. No one's going to take it away from the big man.
That looks pretty, doesn't it? Two-handed, goes up there strong. They're not going to take it, you're right.
Jacob Ray pulls up for a three-pointer after the screen. He didn't call glass, but he got one to kick in off the glass. It's 11-8. WMC takes the lead. Through the pressure, Rummery will break through. Kicks it off to McCamick. And back up top, a long shot. That's off the hands of Adam Edick. And they're going to say he's got 3 free throws coming up as WMC committed the foul. 3:31 to go here in the first quarter. WMC up by 3. North Muskegon going to try and tie it at the free throw line.
I believe Alex Ropp had his second foul, and he did a no-no. He fouled the guy as he was shooting a three-point shot, and he should not be doing that.
First free throw by Edick is off the mark.
I needed to put that hand up and discourage him, but not touch him.
Second free throw is short for Edick. It looks like Jackson's going to check in for WMC. Rob's going to get a break with early foul trouble. One more free throw coming up for the senior, Adam Edick.
Interesting, the substitutions. Now they're coming back with some of the starters, but it was like 2 minutes into the game, and he took 4 of his players out. Coach Massenbrook from Christian.
And now free throw goes through for Edick. That'll make it 11-9. WMC with the 2-point lead and the ball. 3:30 to go here in the first quarter of play. Jacob Ray brings it up, kicks it off to Henry DeCam, who just checked in for the Warriors. DeCam looking down low for Smith, can't get it. Instead, they'll kick it around for Jackson. Jackson on the left wing looking for a shot, a pass, anything. They'll throw it around. Ray from the left-hand side. Another 3-ball. That's off the mark. Big rebound there for Jackson, though, for WMC. Over to Travis Hall on the right wing. Back up top for Henry DeCam. DeCam off for Ray. They'll hit Jackson in the corner with it. A pump fake. Send it back to Ray. Ray off on the right wing for Travis Hall. Hall picks up his dribble. Now sends it back to Ray up top. WMC looking to reset this offense. Tried to get it into Smith. It was tapped away by North Muskegon, but Ray back to Hall for WMC. Hall gets it in for Smith again as the hands get in there. That's Will Bile for North Muskegon. Smith goes to the hoop and draws a foul. 2:38 left to go here in the first quarter.
Travis Hall made an unfortunate forced pass inside, and it was deflected. Bernard could not do anything with it. The ball was on the floor, and he was trying to pick it up. North Muskegon is playing a 2-on-2 zone and making Western Michigan Christian pass the ball around the outside.
And they're going to call Bernard Smith on a push underneath, trying to get open on that inbounds pass. And so that'll turn it over to North Muskegon with 2:38 left to go here in the first quarter. And here come the Norsemen. Edick with the ball. Kicks it back for Gordon. Now they turn it over. Jackson picks off a pass for WMC. Here comes James Jackson. They'll bring it into the corner. DeCam with a three ball from the right corner. Just rimmed its way out. Jacob Ray comes in for the rebound for WMC. Kept his dribble going through three players. Gets it back to DeCam and back to Ray. WMC will reset things with 2:12 to go here in the first quarter, up 2. On to the right-hand side to get it down low to Smith. He'll lay it off the glass a little hard, but right there for the putback is Travis Hall, and WMC goes up 4. Tony Gordon trying to dribble through WMC players, and we got a foul coming up on the Warriors right at midcourt.
Tony Gordon is really quick. He's left-handed. He's probably about 5'7" for North Muskegon, and he's trying to dribble against that press, and now WMC has dropped back into a man-to-man.
Foul was on Jacob Ray. Here comes North Muskegon back the other way on the left wing. Rummery has it. Send it back into the paint, laying that one up, and laying it in is Chase Cook, and that'll make it 13-11. WMC lead back down to 2. Comes Jacob Ray with the ball for the Warriors. Off to DeCam on the right wing, back up top for James Jackson. In the left corner now, Ray's got it, tried to get it down low. He was looking for Hall, picked up by North Muskegon. Here comes Edick the other way. Tried a big bounce pass over to Tony Gordon, and they're going to call a foul on WMC with 1:28 to go here in the first quarter. Warriors up by 2, 13-11.
Chase Cook tried to do a one-handed pass, and it was a long one. It was probably about a 25-footer, and it was deflected. Luckily, it went out of bounds for North Muskegon. But that was ill-advised as well. But here we go, North Muskegon.
North Muskegon inbounds it back on the left wing, and Kamet back in the corner. Pass by Powell is picked off by the Warriors. Are trying to throw one up for Taylor, and trying to push it just a little too hard as it goes out of bounds. It'll be North Muskegon ball, 1:19 left to go here in the first quarter. Powell almost stepped in bounds as he inbounded that one.
Too many turnovers by both teams.
Here come the Norse with the ball. Carrying that one up once again was Gordon, and he's going to get fouled by Taylor right at midcourt. And it'll be North Muskegon ball out of bounds with 1:11 to go here in the first quarter, down 2.
Nate Taylor's got to move his feet, and he didn't. And all of a sudden he makes contact, body contact, and it's a foul. Warriors back there man-to-man again.
Gordon bringing the ball up for North Muskegon off on the right wing. McCammett has it. Gets it down low. He's got it to Will Bile. Back up top to McCammett. Drives into the paint. He'll take it to the hoop, lays it off the glass, and he took an extra step, guilty of a travel. With 58.3 seconds left, it'll be WMC ball up 2.
Without that step, he would have been fouled by Jackson, but he got the turnover first.
Taylor brings it up for the Warriors. Off on the right wing to Jackson. Now they'll swing it around to Skidman. Back up top for Taylor. Thought about the shot. Back for Skidman on the left wing. Back up top. Nate Taylor with it. Over to Jackson. Jackson turned his head before he caught the pass. Had to save that one back in bounds. And who are they going to say? It went off of Taylor out of bounds. That was a toss-up right there, and they gave the ball to North Muskegon with 34.9 left.
It was one of those calls, 50-50 calls, and it went against Christian.
Tony Gordon will bring the ball up for North Muskegon. Big crossover, loses Taylor, spins through the lane, throws it off the glass a little too hard. Coming down with a rebound for WMC is Skidman. He will be fouled with 24 seconds left. Warriors get the ball back up 2.
Tony Gordon did a real quick spin out in the lane. It was as quick as you've ever seen. And then he came out of that, out of control, and threw the ball off the backboard. And then there was a hug foul by North Muskegon out of frustration. And the Warriors get it 85 feet from the basket.
Jacob Ray's going to check in, checking out. Junior Chase Skidman. Here comes Nate Taylor with the ball for the Warriors. Now 20 seconds left as he crosses midcourt. Goes off to the right-hand side. They get it back up top for Ray. Off on the left wing for Taylor. Back for Jackson now on the right wing. Jackson takes a step, launches a long jumper, and he nails it. That's a 2. It'll tie or give the Warriors a 4-point lead, 15-11. Here comes North Muskegon. Back the other way quickly, breaking through the press is Edick, but he's not going to get a shot off before the buzzer sounds. And the Warriors will take a 4-point lead at the end of the first quarter. We will take a 1-minute break and be back with more here on Country 93.1.